This is a video review of the Transformers Legacy Menasor upgrade kit from DNA. Here you can see here's a box. Here's a picture of the main piece, the new chest for Menasor. And you see it on the side too. The back shows you all the pieces. There's a bigger sword for the combined mode, which is really cool. There's, of course, the chest piece we saw at the front, some articulated hands, some new thigh extensions, new feet to help it stand, and a new waist skirt, which I don't particularly care for, and some bits to help the turret thingy that just separates from Menasor, and you can put it together into a weapon. Because if you know what I'm talking about, the turret thing, it just attaches and then just sits separately away from the rest of the combined figure. Now, that's enough for the box. Let's take a look at the figure. Yeah, here it is. As I've said, I didn't bother with the waist skirt. I did put the thigh extensions, the new chest piece, and the new sword, which is really cool. I think it's definitely a vast improvement over it. I only put the articulated right hand in because I wanted the left hand, the gun, to still go in the left hand. Now this does work. The sword does tab in. It doesn't have the peg hole for it, just like this one does. But it is very secure. It's too bad you don't really get much wiggle room back and forth in the wrist because of how this hilt hits the arm, unfortunately. But it does look very cool. Like the new chest piece. You don't have the Decepticon symbol there anymore, but you get some nice shiny red paint there, and the taller shoulders, which is awesome. Then you also get these new feet extensions and the new thigh extensions to help it stand. It still kind of leans forward. Also, I haven't reviewed this yet, so this is the first time my viewers are seeing my Menasor. If I did review this, it's probably going to be a doozy with all the review. If you've seen my Combiner Wars stuff, I review the combiners separately, and then the combined mode. It'll probably be a doozy to do all that. I'm just gonna go easier for me to just do the upgrade kit, and then what you can do to help it stand is you could have this bend these 2 clicks and make the hip joint go forward, spread the legs out more, make sure the feet are not pointing outward too much. They're sort of mostly pointing forward. And now it stands really well. Of course, a lot of the weight's going to be distributed toward... You do have bigger feet, but a lot of the weight is still distributed toward the front due to him holding the accessories. So you want to distribute it more toward the back. Fortunately, the new spurs make it a bit longer in the back. They're already pretty long, so they could handle all that weight. I'm trying to get this into the camera as best I can. Alright, so as for the turret thingy, I tried to put it together, but unfortunately you can't really hold it all that well. You have to use... There's some pictures of him online holding it with both arms, and he has to hold it with both arms because his shoulders aren't strong enough to hold it with just one arm, and with him holding his sword, and rather have him hold the sword than this gun thingy. I didn't even bother putting the stuff on these tabs. I mean, into these peg holes, because it's already too heavy. As you can see, it already has a lot of trouble just holding this little gun. So just imagine it holding that big gun. That'd be really tough. For size comparison, here is Menasor next to the Legacy Armada Optimus Prime I have over here. I'm just going to get this. You can see the feet right here above these feet right here in the camera view. But still a lot taller, Menasor. Obviously, that's due in small part due to the thigh extensions. I believe this is a must-have, this kit for Legacy Menasor if you own it. Really helps it stand up. The sword is more proportion with the figure. The accessory on the chest makes it more cartoon accurate and more accurate to the comics, except anything based on Combiner Wars Menasor, because he didn't really have the tall shoulders. And what's really cool is he can hold the sword really securely, even though it tabs into the palm. And also the fingers are articulated. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.